HarperCollins and HarperAudio present The Fourth Child, a novel by Jessica Winter, performed by Cassandra Campbell. He mooned restlessly about and daydreamed, then came to Harriet to touch her or climb on her lap like a smaller child, never appeased or at rest or content. He had not had a mother at the proper time, and that was the trouble, and they all knew it. Doris Lessing, the fifth child. Jane. She didn't trust Easy. If she tried to account for the substance of her life and of the lives of other people she picked up along the way, other people she made, she might start there. "Anything that's easy isn't worth doing," her father used to say, and her brothers would snort and snicker. Jane used to think they were laughing only at their father, always aboard his creaky carousel of platitudes. Later, she knew they were also laughing at the shape anything took on in their minds, the mute curves of a compliant girl. A girl who might be easy, a thing who might be worth doing. This girl had a discernible figure, or pieces of one, but not a face. A swinging ponytail on the Bethune High School basketball court, a tender stripe of flesh above a waistband. Jane herself could be this girl, conceivably, to boys who were not her brothers. Jane earned $3 per hour to put the Vine kids to bed and stay in their house until Dr. and Mrs. Vine returned from their Saturday night bridge game at 2 or 3 in the morning. Dr. Vine was an emergency room physician in a perpetual state of convivial jet lag. Mrs. Vine read novels and took naps and crafted delicate silver jewelry in their basement. Sometimes Mrs. Vine would press a trinket into Jane's hand along with the wad of bills at the end of a night. Tiny earrings with the face of a smug cat, or a necklace strung with an ambiguous locket, a pear, a teardrop, a heart. The Vines were lean and tawny, with matching chestnut hair. Each stood the same height as the other in their stocking feet. They spoke in low murmuring tones, and touched each other frequently, and were the first adults Jane ever imagined having sex. The Vines could not be long for the village of Williamsville, for the suburb of Amherst, for the city of Buffalo, a place that you left if you could, or so Jane's mother always said. "He can't be such hot shit if he could only get a job in Buffalo," her mother replied when Jane said something admiring about Dr. Vine. The Vines were shaping their time in Buffalo as a droll anecdote well before the story was finished. On Saturdays, sleepy and elated with drink, they wandered into their own living room, fly-spotted skylight, floor-to-ceiling oak bookshelves, cherry shag carpet that they never vacuumed, to the sight of Jane awake on their harvest gold sofa, back straight, eyes red and round, a book to her face. A ghost in their house, swaying like a naked bulb. "We don't stay awake all night when we're with our kids, and we don't expect you to either," Dr. Vine said kindly the first time Jane babysat for them. "If you're going to keep watch for predators all night, would you like a rifle?" he asked the second time, also kindly. After that, he stopped mentioning it. The Vines weren't the sort of people to keep guns in their house anyway. "You don't have to call him Dr. Vine if he's not your doctor," Jane's mother said. The Vines' bookshelves provided
Sample complete. Ready to continue?